exclusive.
It's an exclusive. For the get on Patreon. Give me a quid. I was cooking dinner for everyone. Everyone was on shift. Some had gone out for the day, and it was just me in on my own. And suddenly, I hear the biggest screech just coming up, tyre tracks.
Right.
And I look over, and there's 4 South African workers with shotguns, like proper guns.
Right.
And then I'm like, oh, this is it. We're going to get everything taken off us. I might die. I'd come to this conclusion. It's not the nicest story, so I'll put a little precursor for that.
Yeah.
But then one of my friends got out of the car, and she nearly got kidnapped.
Okay.
So I thought they were coming to kill me, but they'd actually just saved her life.
Okay.
So there's a car, we'd always talk, her name was Maria, and she was only 5 foot, nothing, literally, the tiniest girl, but she was like that, Maria, I know what I'm doing. She was really fun.
Yeah.
But sometimes you say to women when you're travelling, and I've done quite a lot, just don't go out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we know
you're gonna be fine.
We know you're cool. We know you know travelling.
Right.
But this is South Africa.
Yeah.
It's probably best to just not do what you do. And anyway, she went walking on her own one day, and there'd been a car pull over to the side. Somebody got out to drag her in, and literally as she's getting dragged into this car, halfway in the car, the other car stopped, swerved, and just battered this bloke. But it was horrible, because then they've got their own law system there. It's lawless, and the police are quite corrupt. So they decide to be vigilantes. So they got Maria in the car, and then the car had shut off with all his mates. But the guy, they caught him, and now they're like back here, and they're like, now we are going to go and kill him.
Oh, right.
And I'm like, I'm pleading with this gang of lads, please don't. The farmer gets out and he's like, this is how we deal with this in South Africa. And I'm like, no, lad, please, guys, this isn't good. So everyone come running around the corner. This isn't good. This is not
to
good.
put it tamely.
And honestly, man, like, his face was to the side. The cable tied him. I think he'd soiled himself. It was horrid.
Right.
And then my partner at the time as well made another girl out. I was living dream in South Africa. I was
monkeying around. No problem.
Cheeky monkey. And then she came round. All the friends, everyone just started swarming. And we were just pleading for about half an hour to not kill this guy.
Yeah.
Well, please don't kill him. Took him to the police station, so dealing with it how we deal with it. And within an hour, he just got out. He just paid some money, got back out, back on the streets, no problems at all. So
crazy.
It then did make you question the law system and the vigilantism.
And maybe those men had come to their conclusion about what they wanted to do out of their own misjustice.
Experience what they're going through. So honest, that was one moment where I thought
Amazing Mike
it was game over. And to be fair, he kept Maria and my partner at the time and a few of the girls. They were at the police station for hours just having to go through this cycle, and he'd just gone. I was like, oh, that's corruption.
That is crazy.
But it was I love South Africa. I think I like feeling on edge.
Right. You see,
I love that.
You see, I've been. But it was just a rugby tour with the school, like secondary school, like lads, parents. Even
There's a lot going to Wales.
But it's still a million miles from what you probably went through or experienced even. I mean, our roughest night was just a bit of a rough rugby hostel. Like, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, it was.
What was the quality of competition out there?
Oh,
was
crazy!
It really good.
We Kings. I think I said before. We went to Kings. Really good school, really good rugby school. We had some like big boys there, some like seriously some boys that like taken rugby to a high level, played for Leicester Tigers and all that kind of stuff.
Amazing.
Not me.
Could you have got to that level? Do you think? Did you go NLD level?
Well, no. In a word, no. My story with rugby was that like lonely fat kid wanted to try something out.
Can't see you as the lonely fat kid ever, man.
Mike,
I talk to you in the most beautiful of ways to everyone. I'm like, he's like 6 foot somewhere. He's got the voice of an angel. Mikey, you all right?
I've evolved since then, but this kid, not knowing what he's doing, fat as hell. Yeah, a bit of rugby. Like met a few friends through that. Then got better and better and better. Captained one of the teams, the second team for Kings eventually. But I think if I was as good as I was maybe 2 years earlier than I left, I would have made it to a better level. But no, but I didn't mind about that.
Any of your old mates end up playing onwards then?
I've got a couple of mates. The thing is with the Kings, that they were